So I've had clients ask me, what is an illegal search and seizure in West Palm Beach? And that's a loaded question. The Fourth Amendment of the Constitution, the United States Constitution, prevents the government from doing an illegal or unreasonable search and seizure. That applies to just about everywhere. Whether it's in your home, in your car, you have a right to an unreasonable search and seizure. So what is unreasonable? Well, let's first take just general example. An officer might stop you. Well, let's first start with the car. Officer has an absolute right to pull you over if you have committed a civil traffic infraction, if your car is operating in a hazardous manner. For instance, if you're driving on two flat tires and it's causing your car to move all over the place. If you are driving and, for instance, are sick or having a medical episode, swerving all over the road, they have a right to pull you over to find out what's going on. But they don't have a right to pull you over and then immediately search the car. They have to have some reasonable suspicion that a crime is being committed, and then ultimately probable cause to arrest you for that. And then they may be able to search your car afterwards to do an inventory search. So an officer can't just pull you over because you look suspicious, because you've done nothing wrong, because they want to search your car. That would be an illegal or an unreasonable search and seizure. Likewise, with your home, you have a right to be in your home and live how you want to live without the government coming in whenever they want, seizing stuff from you, unless they have probable cause to get a warrant to do a search of your house. Now, how would you get a warrant for that? Well, let's just use the example of somebody who might be selling drugs out of their home. An officer would have to do an investigation and look for signs that drugs are being sold out of the home. How would they know that? Well, maybe someone that they previously arrested for possession of some sort of illegal substance said, I bought it from this house on 123 Southeast 6th Street. So that officer might then conduct an investigation to see if there's lots of people coming in and out of the home. They may also look for things on the side of the road in front of the house. For instance, when the garbage is taken out and is outside of the home and on the street, where a law enforcement officer could actually search the garbage itself, look for things, for instance, lots of bags, anything with packaging material where you might package drugs in, but like small little Ziploc bags, twist ties, drugs, things like that. That could also lead an officer to believe, hey, there must be something going on with that. That officer would take the results of his investigation without going inside the house and then request a judge to issue a warrant based on that officer's training and experience and the things that he found. And then they could get a warrant to search the house and seize any kind of drugs or contraband found inside there. But even there, the warrant has to be very narrowly tailored to what the officer is looking for, why he's looking for it, and where it's suspected to be. Because if it's too broad or if it's too general, ultimately that warrant could be stricken down. So when someone asks, what is an illegal or unreasonable search of your person, your automobile, or your home, it all is fact determinant. If you've been arrested and you feel that you were searched illegally, then call our office. Let's do a case evaluation. Let's look at the facts and circumstances in the case and see if we can help you under a Fourth Amendment.